Bruce. Bruce.
What?
You gotta do the intro, buddy.
All right. Oh boy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. You pissed?
No,
All right.
it's just that, well, Bingo,
Yeah?
I don't want to do the intros no more.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I mean, you kind of wanted to do more with the show. I thought this was kind of your thing.
Well, I mean, I don't like not doing it, I guess. And I don't like to do it. I don't want to have to do it every time, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to do it every time. I can do it this time. You could do it next time, or I'll hit you up before the show and be like, do you feel like doing it? And then you can say yay or nay. And I'll just, I'm a trained improvisational actor, Bruce. I can do the intro if I need to.
Okay, then you do it this time. And then maybe I'll do it next time.
Okay. Oh, hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo. And it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. Oh, my God. Can you believe it? I'm a little dog. Uh-oh.
That was really good.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
That's the reason you should do the intros. I don't like doing it. It's too on the spot. I'm too on the spot and I don't like it. And I'm not a trained improvisational actor. I'm just a little guy.
Okay. Well, I'm not asking you to do it anymore. You don't have to do it. It was never something you had to do. It's something if you wanted to do, you could do. I'm sorry. Sorry we got our wires crossed there, Bruce. You didn't have to do it every time. You didn't have to do it. Does that make sense?
Well, Tess made it seem like I had to.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to Tess. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to do our show now. Hi, everybody. Sorry for the housekeeping at the beginning there, but it's tough to do a live 2-hour show every week and keep everything straight. We get a lot of spinning plates, a lot of moving plates around here. We got a lot of plates going around town. Hey, a lot of plates. You think I'm running Hell's Kitchen up in here? That's what people are always saying. They're all the time telling me, "Oh, Bingo, you running Hell's Kitchen?" I'm not. Anyway, let's take a look at the chat here. I think this is going to be quite a low energy, low audience score episode. There's a lot going on, and I think it's going to be a bad episode. Can we say that at the top? Is that fair to say? Tess, can we agree this is going to be a rotten ep? She's not even looking at me. Okay. I will say, though, thank you very much for the people that are here. Cabo Clam, Star is here. Katie's here. Oh, my God. Hi, Katie. Katie, stay on here. Get ready to call in. We need to have a talk. Jedi Greedo's here. Thank you, Jedi Greedo. Karis is up in here. Dwibbins up in here. She's Lumpazar up in here. Stream Elements is up in here. And so is Nightbot. Okay, well, we have a Highland Orthodox. I haven't even gotten to the updates yet, but I guess we'll have to answer this call. Hi, my name is Bingo, and hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Pringle. Where you at?
Okay. It's going to be one of those episodes, isn't it? It's going to be one of those eps, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Hi, hello, Mr. President.
Show still going?
Yeah, Mr. President Biden. Thank you so much for calling in. The show is going. We actually just started up.
Oh, it's just so late. I thought it might have been the end. Where that annoying little fella Dagger keeps calling and trying to cause trouble. It's Joey.
Yeah. I know who you are, Mr. Joe Biden, the president. I haven't talked to you since you dropped out of the race.
Joey B at AOL.
Okay, are you?
Hit me on Abe.
Okay.
I'm actually calling about the race now, Brian.
Oh yeah.
I want everybody to go to HTML. What are the two dots?
Yeah, the colon.
They're like the sideways little eyes.
Yeah, they're like it's a colon.
Like the eyes of a fucking Irishman.
Yep.
It's like the two little lines that are tired so they're falling over.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty professional. So those lines might be Irish related as well.
It's very possible.
It's, I think it's HTTP after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo groups.
Yep.
And then there's like a little line at the floor of your keyboard.
Yes.
And then it's vote, the number 4 to make it shorter.
Yeah.
Instead of FOR.
Mm.
Joe Biden. And it's a Yahoo group.
Uh-huh.
It's my grassroots trying to get this campaign rolling. So it's a Yahoo group, and I'd like all your thousands of listeners to join so we can really get things going.
Yeah, no, I think that's really good. So you're taking votes away from Kamala, the Democratic nominee. Is that what's happening right now? I'm very confused by this, Mr. President.
Brian, you think I'm going to let some milker steal my job from underneath me?
Milker? What the hell does that mean? What's milker? What is milker?
That's what we used to call them. Because you got the juicy milkers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay.
Now, if this was a job for president of raising a couple kids, I would say she's a good choice, Brian. But this is a man's world.
Yeah. Yep. Jesus Christ. Well, gee whiz, sir. You know, I'm supporting Kamala in this race. I don't, even though we are very good friends. I'm afraid I'm going to have to put my vote into her hands. I'm so sorry for this.
But she's a gimme.
I'm sorry. She's a what?
She's a gimme.
A give me?
A gimme.
Gimme?
She's my enemy. She's running against me.
Oh, she's running against you. Yes. She is running.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Knucklehead, clean the shit out of your fucking ears.
Okay, well, that's actually, I clean my ears. The
Fucking
doctor says
Irishman.
too much.
So she's probably a Republican. I'm not following the news.
That's not
much.
untrue. I mean, untrue. Not as left as a lot of us would like, but not a Republican,
I'm
sir.
a Democratic mayor or something, so if she's running against me, then she's one of the...
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And also, I ain't got a VIP no more because that milker ran off and decided to be a traitor. So I'm going to have to find me some new person. I
Yeah.
just watched this movie. I watched this movie by Richie Cunningham about this boy in Middletown who hates his mom and fucking cries and like gets everything handed to him, and he's fat and he has a fucking rhombus head. I think he might be relatable to people.
Yeah. I
So
think
I'm gonna reach out to him.
I think you might be calling couch fucker JD Vance is who you might be thinking, and he's already a VP nom for somebody else.
You telling me Jesse Pence again?
Yeah, he's a Guinean, sir. I'm sorry to say, he's a Guinea.
Well, he does have makes sense. He does have some milkers.
Yeah, he does. He does have some milkers, sir.
I was watching that movie with little Richie Cunningham made.
Yep.
Fucking a little Irish prick in the movie, just milk pouring out of his tit.
Jesus
Like fucking Yellowstone Park. Disgusting. Mary Todd had to come coming in and cleaning my puke off the floor. I was laying I like to lay face down next to my iPad when I watch TV.
Yeah.
I just puke right into the floor.
Yeah.
All over my little old face.
Yeah.
So can I count on your endorsement, bro?
Yeah, you know what? Yes, sir. You have my endorsement. I'll vote for you. You convinced me.
All right, I can't wait for people to get on the X.com and say famous podcast stuff endorsing Biden.
Yeah, it's me.
That'll really put the screws to the Rob Schneider has been throwing a monkey wrench in the campaign. Everybody can't stop talking about the Rob Schneider.
He pulls a lot of sway, sir. We need to get him on our side.
I know he's the Orson Welles of your generation.
Mm-hmm. He is we love him.
Yeah. He's getting a little chubby. He's turning into a milker.
Okay.
Gotta be careful.
I'll be careful.
All right. Now remember that is angelfire.com.
Yes.
/
Yep.
Area 51.
Uh-huh.
It's a little spooky. That's what was available.
Yeah.
_ Yahoo groups. Grapes. One of the number 4. Joey B.
Yes. Vote for Joey B.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for the call, and have a wonderful rest of the evening.
Ah, shut up.
Okay. Well, it's very rude. I don't know how he expects to become president with an attitude like that. Okay. This is going to be a bad one. Chirochi's here. Hi, Chirochi. Thank you for cleaning up your cow pit. If you know, you know. Anyway, I know that I want to talk to you about all the stuff that's been going on in the world. It's time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Oh, Ian's here. That's actually funny. I was actually going to mention about Ian's game. Ian's game's out on Friday, everybody. His game is called, he made a video game. It's on the computer. It's on Steam. It's free. It comes out on Friday, August 30th. It's called Would You Call Him a Bad Man? And I don't know anything about it, but I know very little about it. I do know that it is not a long experience. Hi, Casey Frankinsman. I know that it is not a long experience, and I've been given permission to stream it on next week's episode. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in to see that. But then still get the game. I mean, you still want to get the game. It's free. Would you call him a bad man? In the show notes, I'll have a link. You should look that up on Steam. Okay, I don't have the link. Ian, put the link in the chat, would you? Is it kid appropriate? I don't have the link handy. Do I have the link? Hey, no, I'm not talking about The Legend of Zelda. Oh, wait, I do have the link. Okay, here's the link. Okay, anyway, so that is what's happening. Remember, if you're subscribing to Twitch with real money, which I don't think anyone should do, it's so easy to do this not that way. It's more expensive if you're doing it on your iOS device because Apple is greedy. Free Fortnite. And then also, this is huge news. Eric, you must be wondering why. I know I am. Eric and Desiree both aren't here. Oh my God. It's because they had a baby. And so that's crazy. It's really magical. I saw pictures. I don't know if they've told everybody yet. So it's very funny if some of you are finding out this way. Karis cheered, and I cheered too for baby. So that's very, very sweet. I'm very happy for them. And they had a baby. So it's going to ruin a lot, a lot of our fucking social stuff. I have a phone call here. Oh, hi, hello. I am Bingo.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello, this is Monterey.
All right. Hi, hello, Monterey.
Monterey Dittmer. I'm Eric and Desiree's baby.
Oh.
And I'm stealing it back from you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So now we're friends?
Now we're enemies.
Oh. Oh God. Okay. Well, you need to. I know. I'm not really clear on this whole setup. Could you please, Monty? Could you please tell me what's going on?
Yes, I'm Monterey Dittmer. I'm a baby, and I will one day marry you.
Marry me?
Murder.
Oh, murder. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. This makes sense. Wow.
Also, please vote for Joe Biden.
Okay. Wait. Is this Mr. President?
Brian, I'm trying to take the jackass approach to seem a little bit more youthful.
Yeah.
Because that little teenager Tim Walls is stealing a lot of my thunder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Eric Dittmer. I'm sorry, Desiree, whatever the fuck your last name is. I hope your baby is very wonderful and happy and not murdering.
Okay, yeah, we all do that.
Brian.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's so many people that give me, Brian.
Well, I'm not getting you, sir. I think you're great. Thank you for your service.
I just want to be president. They never let me be president. I just want to be at once.
I know, buddy. I know. And the people do love you.
President.
You were on Parks and Recreation. People remember you. People love you.
I was in a park.
You were on Parks and Recreation, the TV program with Amy Poehler. Remember?
I was in this park one day, and this young little asshole was chopping down a cherry tree, making a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
And they made him president. They didn't make little Joey B president.
Oh no.
Also, maybe sign up for my Patreon and give $5 tier is pretty good if I can't be the president no more.
Yeah, the $5 tier would get you on the Discord.
Yeah. We got all kinds of pictures of milkers, I think.
Okay.
On my cell phone.
Well, okay, sir. You're not allowed to take pictures of milkers on your cell phone.
No. I mean when I'm like on the bus, Brian.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant. And you can't do that. Period.
They're just bus milkers.
Jesus Christ.
If you're riding the bus, you're either there because you're going to get oxycodone or you're taking pictures of milkers. Everybody knows this, Brian.
I'm not saying that's not somewhat true or sometimes true. I'm just saying it shouldn't be from the president. Wokely speaking, I think that's right for you to do.
No, it's woke. There's a $6 woke milk is here. That's when I I'll find a woman and hold a gun to her head
Jesus
and take a picture of her.
fucking Christ. Okay. You, sir, you can't.
But but she gets it's fine.
Oh.
I give the woman the gun afterwards as payment.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have been shot a few times because of it.
Yes, I can imagine. I can see that being a thing, sir. Wow.
So that's why I need the Patreon money. Keep a doctor on a retainer and just tape up that paper skin. So again,
Yeah.
go to find on the Yahoo groups, Angel File, vote for Joey B. Sign up on the Patreon. There's milkers in both.
It's great.
So many fucking milkers, Brian.
Okay, well, good, sir. That's great. Milk Nation, sir.
Yeah, that's the name of my Patreon.
Yeah, I know. I love it. It's good.
All right, nephew. I love you.
Oh yeah, that's my nephew. Okay, yeah, I love you too, Uncle Joe.
Shut up.
What the fuck, Mr. President? Yeah. So is this too bright? This is too bright. So big congratulations. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Big congratulations to Eric and Desiree and their little child, Monterey. I am very excited to finally meet the baby. I don't know how to meet a baby. They're very small. And that is the end of Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Now it's time for Poor Bingo. Poor Bingo. I've been having a hard time staying hydrated. I'm usually not very good about it, and I've been real slacking. So I fill up this big old gallon thing here. People can't see this on the audio version. It's a big old gallon of water, and I try to finish this during my cat food factory shift. I haven't been doing a very good job of it, so I need to finish the rest of it tonight. Because I swear to God, with how much I eat bad shit and drinking water is the only reason I have such cherubic flesh. It's the only thing I have going for me from a health perspective. So I didn't say that as like, with how much I drink and how shitty I eat. Like, no, I have a problem. It's a bad thing. I need to eat less bad stuff and drink less bingy when I do. It's a terrible, terrible habit to get into, but it is medicine. Remember, folks, drinking and snack treats are both a kind of medicine. But you got to keep drinking water. Otherwise, you'll die. Katie says, Bingo, you do have great skin. Katie, you're on deck. You're going to get ready to call in because you're under arrest. You need to answer for some things. So get ready to call in at your leisure. So I do have to drink water. Another thing is, and this is kind of a pup date, but it's more of a Poor Bingo just because of the uncertainty of it. Call in whenever, Katie. Call in whenever. Bingo, I'm driving. You can call me. I'll fucking slice you to bits. Okay. I'm going to call Katie. Okay. But I will say this too. So listen to this, would you? Well, I don't know her number. Where's her number? Oh God, there it is. I'll call you in a second, Kate T. So I got these. So my little twerp neighbor who stamps around all the fucking time, he's gone. He's dead. I got a new neighbor, but I don't know what's going on with them. I think there's a potential it might be a family with a child in a 1-bedroom apartment. And I know that sounds judgy. I'm only saying that judginess because I don't want to have to start wrangling in my hooping and hollering during this show. And sometimes I want to watch shows and I don't want no one arguing with me about my shows. All this to say is I'm nearly 45, still living in a 1-bedroom apartment where I have to worry about being quiet. And then I go off and I'm looking at houses and I'm like, oh, I wonder what kind of, maybe I could buy a house, quit putting my life on hold to find some sort of mythical mate that's going to somehow fucking not be terrible. And then, I look at all these houses are $65 billion, even in Dayton, Ohio, which is a fucking toilet town. Very depressing. I've been going through a real midlife crisis lately for the past 5 years. It's very, very bad. I hate it. I want to, not KMS, I want a lot of money. How do you say that? You're right, Samantha. I need $14 million USD. I'm going to call Katie. So buckle up, Apple Truck. You getting called.
Hello.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, do you notice anything different with the sound quality?
It sounds like shit. It sounds terrible.
What?
You sound terrible.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're in the car.
It's impossible to please you.
It's not. It's just you're in the car.
It is.
It sounds like you're in Niagara Falls.
Okay, what do you want?
Okay, well, I'm not mad. I'm just concerned. Do you remember today on Instagram? So, if people don't follow me on Instagram, you should. It's a number one hit, and you can hear about there's extra content. You guys like content? And I have these little stories I do, and I can do a story, and I'm gonna play the story for the audience here. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Shut up. Why isn't anything working for me? I'm gonna play this thing real quick for the audience. Katie, it's gonna just play. It's gonna be very short, 15 seconds. So I'm just gonna need you to be quiet for 15 seconds, okay? This is the story I posted for people telling you about the show. Okay, here it is. Bored? You bored today? You gonna be bored tonight? Well, at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, it's the Halfway Okay program, a comedy show just for you, don't you? Won't you? You would love it. You'll love to watch it. Okay, very, very, very funny. And so I did that. I posted that, and then I get a message from Katie that says, "Are you in the parking lot at work?" Which I was. I shoot these things a lot of time. If I don't think about it, I have a lot of time because I have a very busy life. I shoot these things from the parking lot at work, just to have, and I put little fun text on there to remind people, and that's what I'm doing. And I responded with yes, and then you hearted it. What was the meaning of that question? That had me in an upset mood all day.
Oh my God, shut up. It did not.
It did.
All day you were upset.
Are you in the parking lot at work? No question mark. It reads as like a weird judgment.
No, I think it's endearing.
Oh, so I have your pity then, is what you're saying.
I was just thinking about your coworkers parked next to you, and they look over and they see you speaking really earnestly into your iPhone.
Nope. I spend 15 minutes out there making sure not a soul is around, and then I do it. I do it usually under a blanket so no one can see me. The amount of shame I have doing this. No, I was joking, but the amount of shame I have doing these fucking things in the parking lot because I don't plan ahead and do them at home, or make a fun little video of a bird looking at a dog every fucking time. Yeah. It's very difficult to do this show every week. Sometimes I don't even want to do it.
I bet.
So Thank you for your judgment and your pity.
I admire your tenacity because I too am an artist, and my problem is that I'm very undisciplined.
Yeah.
And I'm very low energy, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing things. And that's really hard if you're going to do art.
Uh-huh. Well, hey, it's paying off in dividends, baby. I have over 12 viewers right now, so I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I really didn't mean anything by it other than just some good nature and ribbing between two pals.
Yeah. Well, it worked. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. I hope you drive safe. Hope you have a really nice night. And, yeah, what do you want? What else am I supposed to say to that? Thank you for explaining yourself. It's exactly what I thought.
Okay. All right. Hey, just real quick while I have you on the horn.
Sure.
What do you think about the death penalty?
I'm against the death penalty.
Oh, okay.
What?
Cool. Yeah, me too.
Okay. Are you surprised by this? Who you think I am is not who you think I am.
I don't know. Are you always against the death penalty?
Yeah.
Like 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Me too.
That being said, if a car drove through a bunch of like conservative creepos, I'd be like LOL. But I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't cast them to getting driven through with a car, but I would LOL. Does that make sense?
What about like serial killers? Like, you don't think serial killers should be?
No, man. Lock them up and learn whatever you can from them. You know what I mean? Who fucking cares? How much does it fucking really cost to have some creep in a box and give him fucking fish sticks? It don't matter.
Yeah.
Think of how much fucking shit we spend on Secret Service for all these fucking puds. You know what I mean? Fuck, and then they still get hit in the head with a fucking bullet. Fuck them. No, who cares?
Hey, Bingo, you know what was really fun?
What?
It was really fun when we went to that place after Porch Fest with Sid and Tony.
No, it was terrible.
What was that place called?
It was called the Van Buren Room. It was a bar where I was attacked by Tony all night.
Tony was pissed at you.
He was really showing off in front of you. It was really weird. It was really weird.
Crazy. I definitely went home and told Sam about it. I was like, Tony was feisty.
Well, it's good to know that my entire support structure thinks so poorly of me. So this is good. You think I'm pro death penalty and making fun of me for filming things in my car, and Tony thinks I'm an awful person. So this is good. And now Desiree and Eric, the people who love me the most, have someone they love even more, and it's their baby.
Yeah.
So it's a bad show.
Well, I tried to remain neutral and impartial, and I did come to your aid at some point during the verbal pummeling that you received.
Sure. You were great.
Again, you're impossible to please.
Okay, well, all right, I'm leaving. You have a great night.
Bye.
Goodbye forever. Bye. All right. Exhausting people. All of you are just the best, though. I love it so much. Anyway, can you see how my life is right now? Oh, God help me. It turns out that really, at the end of the day, it really is poor Bingo. Karis makes a really good point. The baby announcement is kind of a poor Bingo, and I couldn't agree more. Also, you know what else is another poor Bingo? Bingo, dingy bongy. No mail. No silly mail, no goblin mail. But if you want to send some silly mail and you want to fucking send some goblin mail, you can do it all day, all night. You can do it, and you don't even have to have a light. You can use your phone all day long. If you want to do it, just listen to the song. Go and DM me at any social media, and you could also email me at halfwayokay@gmail. And then also, if you want to send stuff, even just a handwritten letter or a funny card, Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. That's Halfway Okay, P.O. It's box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. Oh my God. It's if it's not wiggly enough for you on the screen, well then listen to me scream it. So you can do that. Dwibbins says, you know what's technically goblin mail? This one time, like months ago, Dwibbins, we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. It's on the list. It's just further down the list, and then if it goes more than 2 hours, I can't do it. But we're gonna get to number C. One. I saw earlier somebody did do an official Bingo Dog Ice Cube message. Bingo Dog, which listener's baby is your favorite Ice Cube? So far, I'm gonna have to say I've only met one of them's, and it's Chirochi's and Jackson's. Very chill baby. Constantly forget the name. It's just some made up name. It's like Lalurly, Lalupi. Count Scarecrow says the guy on the bike gave you goblin mail, real IRL, read chat. Yeah, I'm not doing that story yet. That's got to be tied into something else. People quit telling me how to do my fucking show. I'll kill you. I'm doing the show myself. Lulu, I can't even read that, Chirochi. Lulina. This is a bad episode. I'm in a bad mood. It really is so humbling when you're like, ugh, I can hear a pitter patter of little old feet up there. Just once, just yesterday. It's only day 2 of me trying to figure out what the hell is going on above me. I can hear a little bit of pitter patter. And I'm like, are you still doing this? And you look at these house prices. There's so much money, guys. There's so much money. And I'm like, oh, I can take money out of my retirement for a down payment. Isn't that a smart thing to fucking do? And it's like, oh, cool, you're going to do that? Yo, dog, still way too much money a month. And I'm like, well, okay, good. That's good. Makes me feel good about that America dream. Thanks, Cat Food Factory. Bingo Dog, don't kill your listeners, Ice Cube. Well, Ian, don't tell me what to do. Bingo Dog, are you sure it wasn't a cat or a dog? You can't have pets here. And I saw a child seat in their back seat. I've been very creepy about these people. It is Lulorpy. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm trying to finish all my water for fucking one sake. This is a new segment. Everyone loves it. And it's me being, once again, attacking my listeners, probably. So get ready. Buckle up, Apple Cup. It's time for Stop It, Shut the Fuck Up. Stop it, shut the fuck up. Stop it, fucking shut up. Shut the fucking, stop it, shut the fuck up. Stop it, fucking shut the fuck up. Shut up, shut the fuck up. Stop it, shut the fucking, stop it. And this segment's funny because there's things that people say that maybe was cute and maybe funny once or twice when I fucking first heard it, but it's been like a decade or 15 years and we're done with it and we're stopping. You gotta stop, you gotta quit. So stop it, shut the fuck up, stop it. That's the segment, Nate. And today's Stop It, Shut the Fuck Up, Stop It is when people say, I'm adulting. And oh my God, adulting is hard. It's a very millennial thing. And I hate it. I was over it almost immediately. I don't like it. Stop it. Quit it. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. And look, I get it. Not everyone can stay fresh with all the different slang or invent hilarious things on their own, like me, a creative. But you gotta just say life's hard. Because it's hard. Adulting isn't hard. Everything's hard. Being a little kid is fucking difficult. You don't know what the fuck's going on. And then for a second, you think you know what's going on. And then shit keeps on fucking happening. And then you're like, I don't fucking know what's going on. And if you're lucky, you can be wizened by that and take that, I don't know what the fuck is going on as you go off into your old age. and we're not doing it yet, Kate. I'll call you back. And go off all into the future, not knowing what the fuck is going on, and let that be your guiding light, because no one does, and anyone who says they does is a fucking maniac or a liar or a thief or a goblin, but not a funny goblin, a mean old goblin who wants to take your coins. Where was I going with this? Stop saying adulting. Stupid. Okay, Katie, you can call back. I wasn't done ranting. So that was stop it, shut the fuck up. Stop it, shut the fuck up. Or whatever I say. What's an apple cup? Is it yummy? Yeah. You were just, okay, Sam, you were literally just complaining about adulting. No, I was complaining about life or being an adult. Using the term adulting is too fucking twee for the seriousness that is existence. Fucking get bummed, dudes. And stay drenched. Oh, adulting's so hard I have to drink water. Oh, goo gee. Oh, no, I don't know how my gas grill works. Adulting. Oh, poop poop. Me mama. Shut the fuck up. You're not getting no more breast milk. You're dead. You're all fucking dead. Anyway. Don't say it. Or at least if you do, just know that I'm over here going, oh, tisk tisk. You know? Know that I'm knowing that Bingo is shaking his head in disapproval. All right, we'll call Katie back. She talks a lot, so we're gonna keep this short. Let's go. She talks for a living because she's just shrink. But we're gonna call her. What is it?
Hi. Hey.
Oh, hi, Katie. Hi. So sorry I missed your call. Something slipped. What's up?
I love this segment. Stop it, shut the fuck up, stop it.
Yeah.
Can I throw a couple more in?
Yeah, let's do it, and I'll let you know. Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is technically a Yum Yuckers. So I'm going to play the intro for Yum Yuckers. Yum Yuckers is Kitty and I's very special segment.
All right.
Wait, is it not playing? Did it not play? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Shut up. There it is.
Yummy.
Okay, so sorry. Please continue, Katie.
All right, this is very niche.
Okay.
I don't even know if anyone else is going to have feelings about this. It's bothered me for years, but I'm finally ready to break my silence.
Hit me.
Okay. So the correct phrase is, I texted Bingo to ask if he wanted to come. I texted.
Yeah.
Okay. What people often say is, I text Bingo to see if he wants to come.
They say wait. So are they saying it like they're like saying I text Bingo, or like texted?
Yeah, instead of saying texted, because there's like an extra syllable, and I guess it's inconvenient for their slovenly mouth.
Yeah. Now we're speaking my language.
Yeah, I know that it's good for me to call when I'm just in a really bitchy, negative mood.
Wow.
Because I feel like you're able to match me with that.
Really
you know?
rude. It's really messed up to say. Yeah, but continue.
Yeah, I don't know why that makes me irrationally angry.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard it, or maybe I've heard it almost as if they're saying it so quickly that I could maybe get away with them spelling it TXT''D, which would kind of sound like texted with maybe a little more of a d at the end. But they're just saying, well, I text Bingo and he says this and that. And they do it with that accent?
Yeah.
No, unacceptable. I don't like that either. So that's good. I would say that's officially yucked.
Okay, I got more.
Okay,
right?
yeah, hit me.
What about people that still say, like, #Friday?
Oh, no, yeah, that's stupid.
#blessed.
That's dumb. I don't like that either.
I mean, obviously
shit.
That's horrible.
Hold on, Katie. I hate to interrupt. Samantha in the chat, an educator says the correct last tense of text is text. You are both wrong.
Fuck me.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
going to drive my fucking car off the road.
Here's the thing, Samantha. Hold on, Shashi, listen. You listen. Everyone, listen. Even if that's correct, it sounds bad.
It sounds stupid.
So it's texted. It's kind of like
Bingo.
It's ATM machine. Shut the fuck up. Just say ATM machine. Who cares? Or ATM. Don't care.
What do you say?
I say both. I could say ATM or ATM machine. I don't care. It's GIF or GIF. Who cares?
Oh, well.
There's bigger fish to fry.
Hold on, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Speaking of frying.
Okay.
I don't think I always hate the death penalty, but we can circle back to that.
Okay. What, now?
Okay, hold on. No. What are other things that you hate when people say them?
Well, I have more, but I need to make sure this bit is stretched out for like weeks and weeks and weeks. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know, I can't blow my whole load on one app. You know, I got to keep the people wanting what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that we've already been here, but you hate it when people say espresso.
Yeah, I do hate when people say espresso. I think it's bad, and you shouldn't do it. It's espresso. Espresso was the name of the ostrich buddy in Donkey Kong Country. That's fine because it's a funny play on it, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I have anything else.
All right. Well, it still stands. I hope you have a pleasant and safe drive home.
All right.
It does sound like Niagara Falls.
Yeah, well, I got a new phone and I got a new car, and it's still not good enough for you.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you were doing it for me, that is deeply misguided. So
everything I do is for you, Bingo.
Oh, well, that is not true. Okay, well, you have a wonderful night. Eat some string cheese. Okay, okay. No friendly goodbye. Samantha has been activated. Samantha said you can both eat shit. Samantha said, is this new segment let's complain about shit while being wrong? Wow. After everything I've done for the public today. But it's that kind of episode. I told you from the beginning, this is a weird episode. You know, without Papa Eric and Mama Desiree here to look after us, we don't know what to do. We're just going to start ripping up the carpet. You know what I mean? Eating that padding. Gobbling up that padding. Fortune wind with D. What? Fortune within D's? Nuts, that was an awkward. What does that mean? That's a new person in the chat. I don't know what that means. Explain yourself. Okay, so let's do. I guess we should do. I mean, it's about that time. This fucking episode is off the rails, my dudes. Thank you for honoring Baby Dimmer. with that is very nice. I am going to. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just fucking move on. Let's move on, my dudes. It's time for the best segment of the show that I think. Here's the thing. Eric's been having an entire baby, so I'm not sure exactly what the state of this is going to be, but we'll see. It's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, father.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Hold on. I lost it. Okay. Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Oh boy, does everyone love this one, huh? This is a good one. This is a good segment.
Bingo.
That chat above me is sextured, and you asked me to explain myself. Sextured. I don't think he was saying sexed R word. And that's Dwibbins. He's a kind of a weird sex pervert. It's what he does. That's how this show works, Mac. Now buckle up and be respectful. This is a Christian show. And it's time for Pokemon, Jack. Opie. Okay. Oh, behave. It's your boy Bingo all night long. Yeah, baby, yeah. I love gold. That's me. Okay. Well, okay. Let's go. Let's travel around and see what's up in the Bingo-verse. Bingo, can we see your whole shirt? Because it's just this top half is problematic. Okay, well, I'm kind of doing a show, Ian. Oh my God, you people are impossible today. This shirt says, oh, you have pronouns, and then has a skull on it, making a face, and it says, you better fucking tell me what they are so I can use them. It's a Share Zone shirt. It's actually pronouns. It says, oh, you have pronouns? You better fucking tell me what they are so I can use them. It's a great shirt. Is that good enough for you? Fortune within D's? You people. I'm giving you a lot of shit tonight. But I'm not going to give you any more shit. I'm going to walk around the town. I'm going to go around the town. We're in my apartment. All right. No mail. Let's see if we got mail. Oh, what's this? Oh, an invite to Randy's birthday party. Oh. Okay, well, that's from last week. I don't think a lot of stuff's been updated, which is fine. That's okay. Eric had an entire baby. Let's catch a Pokemon, because that will be updated, okay? I'm so totally offended, but I don't know at what. Okay, well, that's fine, Fortune within D's nuts. That's fine. I'm very, very woke and nice, okay? And we're playing Pokemon. I'm going to rank them. So enjoy it. Oh, we got Swampert. This is the final evolution of the Mudkip line. Let's capture it, and then we're going to rank it, because that's the way this works. That's me in the game. Do you see this? This is a custom game made just for me in my program, and everyone loves it, except for Fortune 500 here. Okay, let's rank him. Let's see what he sounds like. Oh, what's this? Hold on. It's here. Oh. Baby Desiree, Samantha's right, and an educator. Desiree has a baby inside her, and now it's on the outside. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Swampert, he's cooler than most final evolutions. I will say, just because he still looks kind of silly. So for that, I'm gonna give him. I think I like him. I like him slightly less than Venusaur. So he just took over the 38th spot. So Oinkleon, so welcome Swampert to spot 39. Condolences, Oinkleon. I'm sorry, you little pig. But that's okay, because we're gonna go catch a fish. I'm gonna catch a fish. I caught a fish. Okay. Last episode, we couldn't catch a fish. We had to bowl to get a turkey. And I need to give the fish to my cat. I don't know what this show's like for people just coming in. He's probably already gone. Or she, or they, them is already gone. See how woke? Now I'm going to work. I'm going to work, and I have to draw a cat for the cat food factory. But it might be my day off. I don't know. We need to talk to Seth, the guy from Ultra Right Beer, who bought that house for $14 million USD. Yo, Daniel, I have some bad news. My son Aiden was in a tragic soccer accident yesterday. We took him to the hospital, and he ultimately had to amputate his leg. Poor Aiden. Jesus Christ. Anyway, while we were there, I met a couple who gave birth to a very sweet baby boy. Great. These people are absolute freaks, I can assure you. And they were definitely cat people. They looked very happy. But they looked very happy. Maybe you could draw a sweet baby cat to capture how they felt. Oh, you got it, boss man. Let's get to work. Audio perverts, I don't know what to tell you. Let's make a baby, but let's do it a little different. Let's do it a little twisted. Let's make a cat baby inside of the mother. Let's make it a cat baby inside the body, like a cat baby inside. Does this make sense? Am I making sense to you? So it's gonna be like an in utero cat. Does this make sense? Is this too edgy? Is this too extreme? You know, it is weird. The calmness, and I don't know how many of you know Eric and Desiree. Oh boy, you know they are a blast. The amount of chillness that they've spent throughout this entire baby-sode has been shocking to me. I would lose my fucking mind. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I don't think I would be able to do it. That's why I got my balls cut off. I'm not fit to be a parent, and I think that's apparent to everyone. But I am very funny, and everyone thinks I'm funny, and that is really important. So right here is the embryonic sac, or whatever, that's inside of the uterus. We're inside of the uterus right now, which is inside of the cat's body. But this cat, most cats, like they're like, they have like a bunch of cats inside of the mom. But this is just one cat, okay? And it's a little sweet baby. And it's like a little baby cat. And so we're drawing this cat. I need to ask Desiree. I wish I knew this. Because, like, in shows, the water always breaks. And it's like a gross little... This cat is not good. It's really gross. It's like, it really just, like, splashes all over the floor. And is that really how it works? Does anybody know that? Can anyone verify that for me? If anyone could verify that for me, I'd like to know. Is that the way it works? Is it just a big splash? Is it like somebody just like poured a glass of water out on the ground from your vagina? I'd like to know. Wish someone would answer me. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I wish someone would. How many people press? How many breeders are in the chat? Press a 1 for me if you breed. If you have a kid, I would like to know. Chirochi says, when it breaks, it's a gush, but then it's a constant trickle. Oh God. So it's a gush and trick, not just like a, because in all the shows, it is like a trickle type thing. It's really weird. It's like a big gush and not a trickle, which is very strange. Okay, we have She's Lump 1, Chirochi 1. Dwibbins has kids. I think that's great. I think people should have children if they want to. But this whole like, oh God, I better have a kid because it's what I'm supposed to do thing is very weird to me. Very dark-sided. You know? Who cares? You don't always got to do what they tell you to do. You can be a rebel, you know? Someone once told me, they says, you know, because there was a time where I was like, I don't know if I want kids. Like it was like a concern in a relationship. Like it was an actual like talking point in a relationship. And a very wise man says to me, he says, a wise man once asked me, so it was like third hand wise man stuff here. He was like, the first question is like, what did he say? He was like, if you're not sure if you should have kids, that's kind of an answer in itself. And I was like, whoa, dude. Like, right? A little bit, right? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Oh, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. Got to have little purple eyes because he's like a little purple-eyed cat. But this needs to be darker. The weird pinky around. Oh, maybe that's fine. Oh, I know what's messing me up. The sac is a little too red inside. The embryonic sac would be different than that. You know what I mean? It would be like have a lighter color to it. Anyway, I don't know, man. Life's weird. And it's so expensive to have a kid. How does anyone just decide like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like that seems like a reasonable thing to do. And they just fucking, and it's just so expensive. I mean, I feel like I am not that stupid with money, and I have a decent job and I have nothing. And I'm like, I have not planned for the future at all. And I don't understand how people do it. What a terrifying thing. Am I stressing anyone out? Is this fun for anybody? But I guess, ideally you'd have more than one person. And I've just been roughing it on my own this whole time. A single income, Poor bingo. If you think about it. I got to get this color just right. It needs to be more red, but not too red. That'll work. Ugh, no. God damn it. I need to get this just right. Otherwise, I'll be laughed out of my job at the cat food factory. That's not going to work either. Oh, I'm in hell. I mean, maybe this is fine. No, it needs to be better. Yeah. Kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy on this episode, guys. I really didn't think it was going to be this negative of an episode, but boy, is it. Really negative. I blame Katie. She kind of came in with a lot of sourness and a lot of negativity. This is fine. The way it is fine. It's a cat. It's a baby cat. You know what I mean? I think this is actually accurate to how cats are in the womb. We're gonna submit the design. This is a stinker. Cat baby. We're gonna submit it. Everybody calculate the rank. Remember, it is without any spaces. 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. Wait, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. And if you don't give, if it doesn't go through, keep going until it does. So far as there we are. I don't think stars went through because it says starts. Oh, thank you very much. Don't vote high for me. I don't think this is a very good. Got about 45 seconds. Gotta finish up this order here. Oh yeah, that's good. Go ahead and pour out some more. The big old tub here. 30 seconds, folks. Put your votes in today. The votes. It depends on how many votes I get, how many stars I get. That's how much money I get. And then we might be able to buy that Bart Simpson statue. Which would be very funny. That means Tony would have to draw it. Okay, we're almost done. 3 seconds. Get your votes in, everybody. Remember, vote to scrote. 4.25 stars. That seems high. Thank you. We'll log out. Let's talk to my boss here and see what he has to say. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed this a huge success. You truly are a high roller. Well, thank you, Seth, from the Ultra Right Beer Dad Company. I love you. And let's go downstairs and get my paycheck from this lady. Hello, lady. Wow, the algorithm was impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You own 15 Poké Dollars. Thank you so much. All right, let's catch one more poke and then feed my cat. And then I'll tell you, all this water is making my little dinger have to go to the zoo. You know what I mean? Gotta take a leak. Sorry to be too hot for TV. But you know what? It's biological, just like that cat we drew. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, Woobat. I like Woobat. I'm capturing Woobat. Oh, I love... Oh, hi, Stormy. I like Woobat. Woobat's great. Woobat is cool. Woobat has like a heart on its nose. Oh, I love it. It's cute. It's cool. It rules. Woobat is up there. I would say Woobat. I'd say Woobat is I like more than God of War. So Woobat, welcome to number 15. God of War. Condolences, God of War. I'm sorry. Now let's look at the cats. Oh wow, look at this. So we Uncle Lou, back to school, Catman, and then it's awful looking. Cat Baby is ranked number 4 on the cat ranks. So that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. If you think about it. All right, let's turn this fish into a dish. Oh, Cars had a really good question, actually. What does the cat sound like? Let's hear about it. Aww. Let's hear all of them again. Here's Uncle Lou. Pretty good. Okay. Here's back to cool. It's a little meow because it's a kid. Here's the Catman, the video game one, which I believe is Karst's cat, Bernie. Very sweet. And Bingo, anti-hero, superhero cat, which is very appropriate. And then the Christians rule 6969. Okay, well, he's singing and he's in heaven, so he's singing. Okay, shut up. Oh, you're still playing? Okay, that's a long one. Great, I love it. We are going home, and we're gonna cook up this fish. Cook in the oven, right in the oven. I baked the fish. I'm gonna give it to my cat. He loves it, and I'm gonna save my game, and I have to pee very badly. I was so happy to draw a delicious cat for Eric and Desiree's birthday, and I love it, and it's actually Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I love you. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. And it's a great time to be back. I'm sorry that I had the TMI talk about TMI about pee. TMI. Okay, I do. Pokemon regular Brodia. Okay. I kind of don't want to do as a bingo. We're gonna play around here. We're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna see some stuff. I tell you what. Let's do a positive one. What do you think? Everybody, you gonna do a positive one here? Let's do a positive one. This is a brand new segment. Where is it? Okay, okay. It's a brand new segment I'm gonna do, and it's actually called what? Dwibbins HIV it's so edgelord. Okay. Or do it a positive one. This one's called Bingo's Treasure Trove. this is a fun segment where I show you guys something that's I find to be quite a treasure. And it's a fun treasure, that's something that I value. That it has actual no real value. Does that make sense? Like, it's bad, but I think it's cool. So this is one that I think is great. These are cool slap bracelet. These are very cheap slap bracelets that have Pokemon stuff on them. These were at a comic book shop. You know, there's a slap bracelet, right? You see, and all these characters are on here, all various degrees of line weight and quality and color correctness. And they're Pokemon. They're cheap. They're probably just a bulk thing they got from China, and they just put them on the counter, and they're like, yeah, take whatever you want. Again, they're just like, different types of quality here. There's one with Ash and Pikachu on it. That one's not bad. Here's one that just kind of had all the characters just kind of look a little off, like they're like the aspect ratio is kind of jacked on this Togepi here. Bulbasaur, it looks a little, Ivysaur looks a little weird. That Jigglypuff does not official artwork, kind of a thing. And then there's this one, which is pretty good. This is like a Clefairy or a Jigglypuff kind of a thing. It has like how do I explain it? It's all pink. There's a Pidgey and a Clefairy on either side of the bracelet, and then dead in the center is the elements of Jigglypuff's face. If you don't know, Jigglypuff is like a circular pink kind of guy with big greeny blue eyes and like a tuft of hair in the middle of its head. But the way they have it laid out on this oblong, like stretched, almost like rounded rectangle long thing is very, very weird and looks fucked up. There's a point to all this. There's another one that is the same thing, but it's Bulbasaur, and it looks really fucked up. And then flanking the Bulbasaur face is Bulbasaur, and then everyone's favorite Pokemon, Stitch, from Lilo and Stitch, which I think is just really, it's so cheap and shitty. And they thought Stitch was a Pokemon because why wouldn't they? It kind of looks like one. It could pass for one. This is high value to me, and I will never get rid of this. I love this. The other Pokemon slap bracelets, I'll give away his name that names when I finally send out name that name prizes. This show is not rewarding anymore, but we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing it. So that was Bingo's Treasure Trove. Can you believe it? Karis says, how is this segment different than I Like It? Well, that's a really good question, Karis. Well, it has a different noise. I Like It is usually stuff I found online. And this is something I physically have. So that's how it's different from I Like It. A lot of people questioning me today. A lot of people trying to run the show today, which I like. You know what? As a punishment, dreamy scenes. Okay. Guys, we are 35 minutes, 33 seconds into the hit teen movie Prep School, also known as Ups and Downs in Canada. And we're going to keep going until we are done with it and done with all 137 minutes, 4 seconds of the film. If you remember, some Scottish guy that we've never seen before was arguing with some coach on a field, and now they're at church because this place has a church on it that they have to go to, which is very strange. It shouldn't be a thing, but it is. But that's what this movie is. It's a fucking weird movie. And they're singing church songs. just shows them in their church gowns.
Sandy? If there were, I wouldn't tell you.
Why the hell not?
You're half the reason we left, and 3/4 of the reason we lost.
No way.
Okay, so the curly-haired kid and some other guy, I guess, are arguing about that Scottish kid getting upset.
Your ego was more important to you than the entire team.
My ego? What about his?
It's warranted. You have no idea what that guy's been through. This country's it's in turmoil. People are being killed every day.
Okay, I don't know if it was Scotland where he's from. It's very hard to tell what he was from based on his accent, because it wasn't a real accent. And now the kids are passing notes in the fucking church. They're blessing some wine. They're passing more notes. They're passing it to Sam. Is that Sam? There's so much to fucking. Okay, I don't. What are these things called? Cootie catchers? It's not a note. They're passing one of the things. It's like the folded up piece of paper that says a thing on it, and there's things on here. I'm not going to explain what it says to the audio perverts. Let's just see what it says. Let's see the final thing that's going to upset her. Oh, she ripped it up. I don't even know why it was insulting. Oh, wait. Okay, some dork. Oh, Drifty is singing. We're supposed to care that Drifty's singing. That was not Sam. That was the other girl who they put into the shower for some reason. Remember her? And then she told on them and they got mad at her. We called them fortune tellers in elementary school. Okay.
It's good, isn't it, Barry? Too bad he has no brains. Oh, he's all right. Any word of Cortez? Not yet. I phoned his father. He hasn't been in touch with his family either. Don't like it.
Let us pray.
Jesus Christ. Okay, now they're passing out pills. It just completely shifted to another scene. We're watching this. We're watching this one. They're in some bathroom. Oh my God. And now they're... I don't know what's happening. So some other people came in and just started putting shaving cream and toothpaste everywhere. I can't tell if they're boys or girls coming in here because they all have like weird hair. Okay, well that's enough. Told you guys, weird episode. Real weird episode. Real weird ep. But that's okay. When does Jason show up in the movie? Crab Tornado, he doesn't. I don't remember there being any real climax to the film. I thought it was better than what it is. Maybe watching it in 2-minute chunks isn't the best way to do it. I'm starting to think that. I'm starting to actually think that. Yikes. I think I made a huge mistake if that's the case, which is fine. It's okay to make mistakes. Okay, let's do a segment. I'm all mixed up. I don't know what here's one. Okay, I got it. This will get us back on track. Are you ready? This one's actually about the internet. Have you ever heard about it? It's actually online. It's called Internet Dummy Dork.
Blah, 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 blah.
That Kurt made that song. This one is wild.
Never be a beta.
Shut up. Casey, I don't know what you're talking about. Show them the thing I sent you over text. Why do people think that they're running the show? Why is anyone doing this tonight? I don't understand. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do that, Casey. It's my show. What is wrong with you people? Now I'm not going to do it. Now that entire segment's over. Okay, this one is funny. This is Internet Dummy Dork. I found this guy. His name is Owen Cook. Apparently he's been on YouTube for 15 years. This thing just popped up. Some person making fun of him on Twitter. I've never heard of this guy. Let me explain to you what this guy looks like. This guy is a my-ager. He is a pudgy, wearing tight jeans that have pre-made rips, pre-made distressing, wearing just shitty sneakers, wearing a lower cut, kind of like, I think like it's not called wife beaters anymore. Is it an A shirt? Is that what it's called? A black A shirt, like a black tank top with a short sleeve yellow and black and white flannel shirt over it. He has Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, shitty thinning hair that he's trying to cut into like the Richard Spencer short on the sides, long on top, but he's balding. So it looks like dog shit. And then he has a big old beard to compensate for it. And this is him telling us to never be a beta. Are you ready? This guy sucks.
Never be a beta. Just never, ever do it. It is death. Never, ever, ever do it. Okay.
Listen to how he talks. Look at his necklace. His hands are in his pockets. He's talking to an auditorium of people. An auditorium. He's talking to a fucking Super 8 motel event space worth of people. Or maybe at some university. Listen to his voice.
Okay? Just wipe that out of your mind. It is nothing good comes from that. Ever. Okay? The only thing good is if you're like in jail and you're about to get shot. You're like, okay, you know.
If you're in jail and you're about to get shot.
Other than that, if you're in a free society, don't do it. It just doesn't happen. It cannot happen. Okay? Now, going from there, and by the way, the sooner you accept this, the easier life gets. You're like, oh, life is actually awesome when you accept it. As long as you don't accept it, and you're like, I just want someone to like me for the real beta me, your life's going to be freaking miserable. People around you will be miserable, and you will be miserable. So just get over it. Now, okay, it doesn't mean to walk around paranoid. An alpha male is comfortable with themselves. Now, going from there...
There's no way in hell that this lump of a man is comfortable with himself. There's zero chance of that. But he's an alpha dog.
What you okay, the number one trait of an alpha is self-comfort. So just be comfortable with yourself. Stop being uncomfortable with yourself and hiding.
Okay. So this guy sucks, and I wanna pull up his TikTok. I haven't done it. I just bookmarked it, and I just want to see what other gyms are out there on his TikTok with all you guys, because he's a fucking. Look at this fucking bud. Look at his profile picture. His TikTok is Owen Cook Self-Help. Look at this picture. He's got a Nate Silver level of shitty looking fucking pic. His hair looks so bad. He's so gross and looks bad. So these are some of the pinned things he has up here. Wow, 629K moves. Okay, let's see. This one seems here. Drugs are a waste of time. Let's look at that. Oh, we know this one. The core of humanity's problems. Let's do this one.
It's called reticular activation system. The core of most of.
Okay, in this one, he's wearing slightly better pants. Still kind of the same thing with the tank top, black tank top, and then but more necklaces. I think they're dog tags or like replica dog tags. And he's wearing a pink flannel shirt this time.
Humanity's problems. RAS. What's that mean? Let's do it.
How long is this? This seems boring.
We have this thing called RAS.
What's RAS?
Heard me talk about it before, and if you haven't, Google it now. Every human in the world needs to spend a couple months contemplating RAS.
What's RAS?
If you haven't spent a couple months contemplating RAS,
What is it?
You're in trouble. Deep, deep trouble.
Someone in the comments said reasonable articulate suspicion.
RAS is selective focus. Basically what you have, say you go to court. Each person has a different opinion. Why do they have a different opinion? They saw the same thing.
Refund. Hateful Box says, Bingo, will you refund our channel points if we hit send to so? What? That's really funny. Yeah, I'll talk to Tess.
Why they got a different opinion? Why?
What is this?
Every one of you here, if I ask you what you got out of this, is going to see it in a different way.
Okay, this guy's boring. What's his take? Oh, no, it's this one.
I feel like a lot of personal growth sessions is like and I'm a guru, I guess, myself, so I'm guilty of this too, but it's like some guru at the front of a room. Everybody's jumping around being like, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be happy, yada, yada, yada. But how many people there are actually going to break out of the trap?
What are you
does that
talking
actually
about?
look like? And so that's really what it is that I'm trying to relay to you here, is that you've got to be looking like for myself breaking out of the trap, and really I feel like I'm kind of still in the process.
Well, this is boring. This is what these self-helpy kind of like lame wads do, is they have their own like terminology that gets you to buy into their whole fucking weird like pseudo cult bullshit. I hate it. I don't like self-help stuff that oh wait, hold on. OG Mobster 937. Dude is wearing a cami top his ex-wife left in her drawer when she moved in with her mom. Yeah, that's incredibly apt. This person's really bad. I want to do more deep dives on. I want to hurt him. I want to do things. I want to make him an enemy. I think. What is his name again? Wes Cook, Owen Cook. Enemy of the show. You're an enemy officially, and I want. I need to spend some time, run a bath, and actually go through all this stuff and find some choice shit to talk about. I hate him, and I don't think he understands how fucking stupid he looks. Granted, he has way more views than I do, but I knew when to cut my hair, and I have contacts, not glasses, loser. And my pants are reasonable. Anyway, I hate him, and I hope he melts.
Blah 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 blah.
Uh-oh. Who's that over there? With a what is that over there? Is that bad graphic design? I bet it is. Better call the pretty police. You piece of shit! You're fucking dead, you idiot! You piece of shit! I'll kill you! You're dumb and I don't like you anymore! You're fucking dead! I'm pretty! Pretty PD! You're... Okay, pretty police. Everyone loves this segment. It's actually a segment about graphic design. I'm the graphic designer at the cat food factory, and they need me to be there, otherwise they're gonna die. And there at the cat food factory, I do graphic design. And because of that, whenever I look around the world, I see graphic design that upsets and angers me. So, what does that mean, Bingo Bingo? Well, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like this. I don't like this stuff. This stuff hurts to look at. This was sent in by Casey Frankenstein. I don't know where he was. He said, and I didn't read it. This is just some place that has some bins, all bins of items. It's just like some random junk store, right? Oh yeah, I guess it is for bins, because the name of the store is Warner's Bins, BINCZ, and more. But where it says Warner's, it's like this weird Sally Jesse Raphael fucking, like, I don't know, really bad cursive-y font with that just isn't it's very difficult to read. Bins doesn't have the holes of the B's cut out. It's white, giant white text with a blue stroke against a black background. It says bins, and with the and is in the cursive font, like in the Warners, which looks bad, and that's over a big old Best Buy blockbuster brick of yellow and blue that says more. It's just a big old rectangle of yellow, and in blue letters it says more. Looks terrible. But the worst part about it is this little guy. This is apparently, okay, I guess this is supposed to be Warner. He's the king of trash. Casey says this is an Apple Memoji, one of the pre-built stickers that you make your little guy in Apple Memojis, and then there's static stickers that you can have of your little person that you make. And this one is wearing a white suit, probably because a white suit with a black shirt underneath and a gray tie, probably because they couldn't figure out how to use the color picker in the Memojis, because it is kind of difficult. It's not user friendly. And he's making the call me sign with his hand, and he has a crown on his head, and he has a shitty goatee and 2 bedroomy of eyes. He looks bad. It's a bad design. It's bad, and it's crazy to put that on a sign. Also, where's the calling? It's a store that you go into. What could you possibly call them for? Their hours? It's posted online. It's very, very bad. The inside, the B, ARG. Yeah, the inside of the B is ARG. The B, the 2 holes in the B holes, are white. They're filled with white. Oh my God, you're dead, Warner. Your design is shit, so I'm going to murder you because I'm a cop. You understand? That's the bit. I don't respect the police officers. I think they're bad people because this system's bad. And they're bad. So there's that one. This one, along the same lines, there's a town here. It's a township. It's called Washington Township. And I got to tell you, Washington, remember that time I went on that date with that person who said they were moderate, and we went to that place called McDiggers that was a cash only bar that had island pours, and we got in a horrible argument about pronouns and how she said that the Disney movies where Ariel's not white is actually racist, is what she said, and I yelled at her and she cried. Remember that? That was in Washington Township, a place that's very, very upper middle class, I'd say, or people that are thinking that they're upper middle class, but they're still being completely exploited by shitty capitalism. But they're all racist whites. Most of them are racist whites, or a lot of them are racist white. They lean Republican, is what I'm saying. And the logo for their town, I can't put my finger on it. I'm not going to say it's bad design. I just don't like it. Does that make sense? It says Washington Township in all caps Times New Roman. But then it has a W, a stylized W that's made of 3 parts. 2 red stripes. And then a blue upside down triangle. It just seems fucked. I don't like it. And Casey Frankenstein says, it looks like it's taken from something else. I mean, good on them for evoking the flag. No, not good on them for evoking the flag. Because even though in the DNC they tried to be like, oh, we're taking back the American flag. The American flag's over. It's owned by fucking conservatives. It just is. It's fucking toast. If I see an American flag or if I see a camouflage hat, I'm going to say that's probably not a Wallace or a Harris Walls hat. It's probably just some fucking idiot. And so the American flag's ruined. And I hate that it is. It's not a great flag. It could be better. More colors, more pictures. Anyway, so that's what I feel. That's how I feel about this flag. And so this one's funny. This one was sent in by Stormy. I'll read what Stormy wrote. Stormy says to me, she says, was thinking about maybe getting a sign for our yard and came across this shit. She's talking about a Kamala Harris sign. This is fucking bad. So firstly, I'm pretty positive that this Viola print on Walmart, I'm pretty sure this isn't actually going to the Harris fund at all, to fund Harris at all. It's a sign. It's white sign with a blue border with stars on the edges, white and blue stars. It's real dark blue. And this is so bad. And it has a comma and then a cursive LA, and it says for president 2024 in all caps. So comma, the comma, like a comma law for president 2024. And then the comma, because you can't just let things go. You can't just be simple with anything, can you? Even though the ask of the person viewing this sign is a lot. You're trying to get a fucking point across. You're not doing it, and you're going to make it more complicated by making the comma, the giant comma shape, an American flag. So you're just adding fucking random white space because the white stripes are also just blending right into the white background, because I'm sure it was cheaper to print like that, wasn't it? Viola prints or whatever that fucking thing is. Anyway, this is god awful. I would question the taste and values of the person that had this in their yard. I really would. Shame on them. Shame on them, actually. And then this brings me to my final I'm not shooting Democrat. I'm shooting the design of this. Because that's the whole thing. I'm a cop. Even though Kamala's a cop. And now this one here, this is the wildest shit. And I'm not trying to be edgy. I'm not trying to be any kind of way. Look at this. So I saw a package of cleaning wipes, food contact cleaning wipes at the cat food factory. It was in a rectangle plastic, little bag. And then I looked at it and I was like, that really evokes some shocking imagery. And the imagery, I'll tell you, it's the colors they're choosing are black, white, and red. And it's called Wipes Plus. Now this is a cylindrical canister, but the design is exactly the same on the wipes. This is a cylindrical canister of Wipes Plus. Now Wipes Plus, how are you gonna make a logo out of Wipes Plus other than just a text treatment? Well, why don't you just, in white letters against a white and black background, have just the initials WP? That seems fine, but let's zest up that P. Let's zest up that P a little bit and make it a plus sign. Are you seeing what I'm seeing with this? Am I being too alarmist? Am I being too sensitive? This thing is, as the kids say, Nazi coded. As the kids say, Nazi pilled. If you take this and you edit it, we're going to edit this. This is going to be alarming. This is going to be upsetting to look at, but I'm going to do it. Where's the markup? Here's markup. Markup post. If you do one of these, and then one of these, and then one of these, you see where I'm going with this? Like, it's a swastika on there. That could easily be a swastika. This is at the very, more KKK than Nazi. Okay, well, my apologies. Either way, it's fucked. This is a fucked design, and I'm a cop. So this is very, very fucked up. And I will say that is gross. Now this is also this is another fun one. This is a little outside of the bun. You know, Wipes Plus Township. That's funny, Casey. There's a reason you're a Casey. Oh yeah, what is this? Is this a KKK symbol? This thing here, this weird like red cross looking cross? It is, isn't it? It's a bad one. Yeesh. Hi Carly, nice to see you. Here you go. You get rewarded even for being here late. Thanks for being here. That's the medical cross. Well, it's the same as the bad one. If you think about it, they're evoking hell. So this is I think we've covered this house before, but it's gotten worse. I think it's because football season started. It has, right? Because the Super Bowl happens in February or whatever, right? January. Football season started. Press 1 if football season started. It has. Not yet, technically. Well, this man is activated. He is in Bengals country. The country is his home. This is just a small house that's just littered with just plastic garbage, all in Halloween colors, and a giant Miller Lite banner over a soccer goal, and it's all just Bengals. But it's like it is the shittiest, smallest, most trinkety, weird shit everywhere. Oh, there are some skulls. Okay, well, this is a little Halloweeny. Orange, spray painted orange. Oh my god, he has like the shitty white plastic patio chairs that he spray painted orange. This is not good for anybody. It all looks bad. It's all bad. He has like just random stuff hanging from the ceiling of his porch. There's some sort of weird animal here just hung up. It's very weird. It's very trashy. His neighbors must absolutely fucking despise him. I would rather have, well, I was about to say I'd rather have a big old Trump flag than this, but that's not true. I wouldn't. Oh shit, I drove by there yesterday. It was really something. Yeah, it's bad. It's gross. Ugh. Anyway, I'm a victim, and so are you, because that's what it's like to be on the police force, the pretty police force. You're fucking dead. Your burning sucks. Let's buy the house across the street and go Steelers? Absolutely. I can't even buy a house. I can't buy a house. So much money. Of course, I could do it with another person. Okay, well, that's pretty police. Now with a hat that leaves a giant crease in my head. Well, don't clip this. Don't clip this and send it to my fucking eHarmony. Oh, God, kill me. Okay, well, I guess we ran through most of the stuff, and I don't want to be a spoil sport, and I don't want to be a liar. We did get sent in something a long time ago that we've only barely gotten to, and it's actually Uncle Dwibbins. It's actually Uncle Dwibbins's. It's actually called Uncle Dwibbins' Bonkers Bag. Oh, I found Uncle Dwibbins' Bonkers Bag, mother father. It's still here. There's stuff inside this bag. And if I remember how this works, there's like a bag I pull from. Yeah. So there's this. I don't even remember what episode this is from. The Clubisode? Is that episode 200? That was 15 episodes ago. And we've been really milking this, but I'm going to pull one of these little fortunes from here. And it's a segment, it's an activity we're going to do on the show. And one of them involves seeing what this big thing in here marked number C is. We still don't know what it is, and everyone should really get their hopes up because this is quite a bonkers bag. Let's take a look at what this fortune says. Name your top 5 cereals. Oh, well, sorry, number C. That'll have to wait. I don't know. I need to just do this every episode. This isn't even long. Dwibbins, I'm sorry for being a bad person. You know what it is, Dwibbins, and this is a real thing. Because I was told that the show has to be 2 hours exactly to be on public access. I don't go long, or it's very hard to go long without me freaking out. But we're going to try to get a 2.5 hour slot. So hopefully that'll be taken care of. But I'm going to try to wrap it up real tight, real nice and good on this one. Make it real sweet and real nice. But I did have like a 5-minute pee break, so we can go a little over. Anyway, listen, shut up, listen. The most important thing is I want to tell you guys about my favorite 5 cereals. Wow. That's a really good question. In no particular order, because I don't know if I could rank them. I really like Fruity Pebbles quite a bit. I think they're really, 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 really good. I'm also going to say, I know this is basic, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a banger. That's like saying my favorite DBZ character is Goku. Yeah, cool. Because that's a good character to love. I would say Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm also going to say OG Captain Crunch. Don't fuck with Crunch Berries. They're fine, but I don't need them. So we got a corn, we have a rice and wheat, and we have a rice. Those are kind of like the main ones. Besides that, I'm going to tell you this, and you're not going to like it. I love big old shredded wheat, the big old biscuits, the ones that aren't sweetened. Because you put a little bit of honey on them. Oh my God. Put almond milk, all that. Oh my God. They're very, very good. That's in the top 5. And I'm going to say I know I'm going to regret. Oh. Super Golden Crisp. Right? I mean, I think I like Super Golden Crisp more than Golden Grams. And I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch more than Golden Grams. Yeah. Super Golden Crisp. Puffed rice. It's fucking good as shit. It's very good. So that's my ultimate response. She's Lump Shredder re-rolls? Yeah, it totally does. And it's fine to have the little ones with the frosting on it. Those are good. I'm talking the big old biscuits. The Ted Lasso joke one. Remember Ted Lasso? I had a piece of cereal. Pretty funny. You mean Honey Smacks. No star. I mean Super Golden Crisp. Honey Smacks is with Diggum. I prefer, what's his name? Sugar Bear. Can't get enough of that Golden Crisp. They just made him a Bing Crosby character. In the 80s, he was buff. And they used to be called Sugar Crisp. Chat should name your top 5 cereals. Can you make that a thing? Yeah, why not? Chat should rank my cereals. I have no idea how to rank. I can't make that happen. I can't do that. Honey Smacks are good. They're just not as good as Super Golden Crisp. And honestly, this may be a Coke and Pepsi thing. They might be so close, but I think I prefer Coke. I should do a taste test. I should do a blind taste test. Oh, okay. I don't know. Tess, I don't know if we can figure out how to do this with Tess. She's zero help. Zero help. Okay. Well, let me see if there's anything else I wanted to get through today. There's a lot of stuff we covered today. Really, if you think about it. Remember all the stuff we did? We did not do it as a bingo stupid. So we still have 3 demerits. Remember, if I do get 5, it's curtains. I will be committing an act of self-harm. But will be funny. It'll be fine. But that will be happening if I get 5 demerits. But we'll do that next episode because we're running long. And now we're going to do everyone's favorite part of the show. This is where you can earn free items. Crab Tornado says, Now that we know your favorite cereals, which cereal mascot do you think you could beat up in a fight? Who I could beat up in a fight? Not OG Momster 937 says Tony the Tiger. I could not beat up Tony the Tiger. He does sports. He's a tiger and he's huge. I don't think I could beat up many of them, to be perfectly honest. Lucky is magical. I mean, he runs away from the kids because he can't use force because they're children. But he has, I mean, we ran through all of his magic charms, of the lucky charms. He has a lot of magical things that is a lot of magical powers. You could get, Casey Frankenstein says, you could get a gun. Tony the Tiger would not be able to buy a gun. That is true. I could probably, Crab Trainer says, I'm pretty sure I could beat the shit out of the Trix Rabbit, but I don't know if I would want to. Snow Cloner says I could kill the Toucan. Toucan Sam, I don't want to hurt these people. They're my friends. The cereal mascots are my friends. I like all of them. I like them all. Even with the Rice Krispies, the elves makeover, it's still, they're still my friends. The rolled up newspaper takes out of the Cheerios bee. His name is Buzz, and it's Honey Nut Cheerios specifically. Okay, you guys are. I guess this is officially a chillin' chat. Let's make this official. Okay, it's a chillin' chat. Yeah. Stormy says, I could kill the Raisin Bran son by wearing sunglasses, but he himself wears sunglasses sometimes. So what is that? Is that a cry for help? My goodness. Some friends need discipline. That is untrue. I don't like this. What you're doing is mean. What you're saying is bad. I hope this topic hasn't triggered you. It has a little bit. Isn't that the Mandela effect? What? That the Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal mascot had sunglasses? I'm pretty sure he did. Let's look that up. Did Kellogg's GGS Raisin Bran son wear sunglasses? He had to have. There's no going through the entire 90s without wearing fucking sunglasses, dude. Oh my God. Well, there's a Reddit post saying that he did not. And I'm thinking about the Hot Tamales logo. But I'm also I'm positive that we've just seen a lot of sons wearing sunglasses. It makes complete sense. Is it possible that he's never worn sunglasses? Maybe. Maybe that's part of the brand Bible of that character. What is his name? Does he even have a name? I usually know all the names. Anyway, well, I feel very embarrassed. Huh. How embarrassing. Well, Captain, you can steal Captain Crunch's dentures. Again, I don't want to hurt any of these people. All right, well, this is a very weird topic, and I'm in a terrible mood. Chillin' Chat is over. Yeah. Fresh. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you on your already bad day. Well, Stormy, you know what? That's okay. People really been putting me through the ringer today, trying to run the show, trying to run me into an early grape. Oh, brother, am I in the worst mood? But I'm not but you know what's not the worst is all you guys. And also what's not worst is when I get to reward you lovely people using the only way I know how, which is promising I'll send you out something and then never following through with it. That's right. It's time for Name That Name. You gotta name it. You can also name it Bingo Dog. Gnarly Carly asks a really good question mark. Bingo Dog, are you about to start your period, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? It's possible. It's certainly possible. I'm in a terrible mood. I think I just really am going. I'm ebbs and flows. Just entering another. I'm gonna be 45 at the end of the year. What do I have to show for it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that's okay. I'm going to delete these things right here. And we have a big, old, creamy 28 subscriptions. That's very nice to me. Oh my God, I don't deserve any of it, and I never will. But we do have this ability to reward one of you precious little angels, you little imps, with a free surprise. And what's in these? One of these free surprises. Oh, could you possibly get one of these cool Justin Bieber stickers, vintage Justin Bieber stickers that I found in a bucket of old trash? It's possible, mother. But we'll see. Let's generate 1 through 28. Let's make it great. 17. Cherubic. Another Cherubic win. Big old beefy Cherubic win, everybody. Everyone loves it. Let's clap. Let's clap. Cherubic, you did win. I will happily send that to you, or give it to you IRL. Thank you for cleaning up your cow pits. OG Momster 937 does say you have us, or possibly is saying the US. I don't want the US. They can keep it, but I do have all you, and it's beautiful, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. This is Karis is informing us. Karis, the true librarian, says this is Cherubic's second win. Thank you so much, Cherubic and Karis. And OG Momster 937. This is rigged. I love rigging these just so Cherubic wins. Because I still, after reading the name of your baby, hearing the name of your baby, meeting your baby, Leilani, Leiluni, LeBlorco. All right. Such a good song. Such a good song. Take me home. Gang. We're here. Some of us are queer. And you don't have to get used to it, because you just need to fucking get over it. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Sorry for the bad mood, but everyone send their delicious wishes to the Eric Detmer and Desiree family and their new little baby Sardine. It's everyone's favorite baby. Right now. There might be more. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming out. I will be in a better mood next week, I promise. And we're gonna do Ian's game next week. Don't forget. And don't forget, Friday, Ian's game comes out. It's called shit. Everyone's naming their shit so weird. It's named Would You Call Him a Bad Man? It's on Steam. It's free. Comes out on Friday. Check it out. You have all weekend. And then you can see me play it for the first time. I don't know anything about it other than that it's brightly colored and has ladies on it. Hubba chubba. And we'll get to play that for you, my family, on next episode. Thank you, Karis, for linking it. That's very kind. I love you all, and thank you so much. Sorry for my bad attitude. Thanks for being a good sport. I used to be lost and broke in the street, but thanks to Polos, now all my boys eat. At Mass they give out holy bread every week, but we give out Polos in the church asleep. Nothing like a Polo to ease my mind. With Polos by my side, I'll always shine. The blue and green ones are my